Greg has the clap.
I think I could
Clap. He likes to do that. Completely unnecessary, but here we go.
But it makes it easier. It's not unnecessary.
It's completely unnecessary.
It's not completely unnecessary.
I like to sync audio based on phrasing. So
yeah. No, I know what you mean. Like instead of just literally. Because when you
Yeah.
do it literally, it's like weird to the eye.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's no way to know, like, contextually if that clap, to me, is in time. You could line it up, but
You can light it up. Yeah, I know what you mean.
the start of the transient, like, you really have to zoom in, and it's like, where does it really start? Where does it end?
Yeah.
Um,
No, I know what you mean.
But, yeah, looks like we have good signal. Welcome to the Mr. Big Show
Well,
with Greg.
Greg. That is me.
Introduce yourself, Greg.
I am Greg Trujillo. Never say my last name. I'm always like, I'm Greg. But I'm a musician. General artiste. And I am I beyond my body and mind.
Greg's been meditating lately. What kind of art
Dude,
do you say that you make?
that I make? Huh, that's a good question already, right off the bat. I just make things that almost like forcefully elicit like some kind of like internal reaction. Doesn't have to be external. Makes you think, makes you feel weird.
Feeling weird?
Weird, good, bad. Makes you feel.
Those are all different things. Feeling, okay,
Yeah.
emotion. Yeah,
Yeah,
I get
just-
it. I get
Just
it.
like, at least I try to, you know. Pursuit of art.
Do you feel like this is a self-expression, or like, or are you more just the art? Like I see a spectrum of like, oh, art's my job, it's my expression, it's something that is external to me that represents me, and then on the other side of that, maybe like I am the art, like everything I do is art.
Yep. No, you could go between the two of them. I feel like,
That's what a spectrum's for,
yeah.
to vacillate.
Yeah, it's just like you go from end to end, you know. It's like a pendulum, like history. Just bink, we're over here, everything's fucking awesome. Oh fuck. Everything's shitty again. World War II. Like a couple years later. After World War One.
When World War II, like
What about
what connection do you have to World War II? Like, do you?
It's the last time the whole world was like in a state of peril trying to fight each other, which doesn't even make sense because we are like on this earth, you know. Like it's like, to me it's almost like the not the apex, I guess the apex of the swing on this side, you know what I mean.
Sure. Yeah.
You know, I guess you could consider that, because there's other things like, was the rape of Nanjing like in World War II, or is that just a different thing? I think it was in World War II.
You have to be the bastion of knowledge. There's no young Jamie here. I'm not going to turn around and start Googling things.
Oh man.
But you could, I mean, you could just leave it at that. Like,
Yeah.
I think the depth of your knowledge shows very plainly on the Mr. Big Show. And Greg is a smart individual, but he doesn't know that, nor do I. So it's like that small factoid I don't think represents the point of
Shit.
Greg.
The Mr. Big Show?
No, of Greg. The point
Oh.
of Greg.
Oh, the
the
point
one
of
that
me?
you were making.
Yeah, no, I'm just an artist, pretty much.
Yeah, nice.
Definitely identify as that.
That's cool. So, like, when in life, like, you feel like it's time to make a decision about, like, your personal independence as it relates to art. Like, I think this is a question a lot of artists have. Like, do you let art control your life, or do you just have it? Do you control it? Do you have it in your life? I'm gonna ask you a lot of dualistic questions until we get
Dualistic
into
question.
I guess you could consider them that way.
It makes you think. But it just like goes back and forth, man. Like I said, it just goes back and forth. You know, sometimes the art like just it becomes your life, and then like once you got into that point, you're gonna come back around. Like, you know, you're not, if you stay in there like too long, like you just like have bad mental health, in my opinion. Like, you know, in terms of like just being able to function as a person as opposed to just being an artist. Like, you know, like not everyone's an artist. We all have to function as people to like a certain extent, you know.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But,
I totally get it.
yeah.
Do you feel like meditation has benefited you? Like,
Oh yeah. In what way?
well, in general, and then
Oh, yeah, definitely
like
in general.
like, does it help you do things you want to do?
Oh yeah, definitely helps you make like just do things you want to do. Like you just you're
What's that? You're smoking, son.
Where is it? It's over there somewhere. It's some weed. No,
No, yeah, no shit.
no shit.
I love it. I love it. I love the bluntness on the Mr. Big Show. We're
Yes.
smoking weed.
We're
That's what we
smoking
do
weed.
sometimes.
Sometimes.
Get over it.
Yeah.
All day.
Yeah. Sometimes. Not all the time. Not all the
Sometimes all day.
Sometimes all the time. Sometimes all the time.
I was being very blunt.
not
Sometimes
all
all
the
day,
time.
not all the time.
Yeah, and just
All
not
the
all the
time,
time. All the time.
Not sometime.
Some of the time. All the time. All the time. Some of the time.
You know what time it is, baby.
Some of the time, dude.
Anyways, yeah, meditation. Like,
Yeah.
do you feel like it helps you do things you want to do?
Yeah, no, because I feel like, have you ever seen that image of just like a bunch of scribbles and it's supposed to be your brain or whatever? I feel like
This is your brain on art.
on art, yeah, no, for art just like on life if you're not careful, you know, like. But
Okay,
I just feel like it's
continue.
less scribbly now. Like I feel like it's not there, like, but it's just better. So that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
What kind of meditation do you do? Do you just sit there and think, or?
No, I actually, I'm a musician and I play saxophone, you know. So I do a lot of breathing meditation. Like that's a lot of what I do. I'll just sit there and like try to pay attention to my breath, and that's pretty much it. Like just for like a predefined amount of time. But you know, like the whole thing with like meditation is like, at least in the sense of like the whole yoga thing, it's just training your brain and then eventually getting to the point where you have like seedless thought, you know, like there is no seed, you just are like thinking, even though that's kind of, it's so weird. Like there's just, it's called, I think it's nirvana, like in, as we all know it, you know, it's nirvana. Like it's just, there's no seed that's like making you think, you just are thinking. It's weird. But like I've read a lot of it. Yeah. I've just been reading a lot of it, but
So when you're breathing, you're just, are you doing deep breaths, or are you doing short breaths? Like,
I'm trying
are
to.
you Wim Hofing it out
No,
there? Are you
sometimes
the
it's
Iceman?
all
Like,
kinds of breathing, man. That's the crazy
I mean,
thing. Yeah, like
so you change it up. It's not just one type of breathing meditation.
yeah, no,
You
it's different
experiment
kinds
with
of breathing
different
meditation.
modes.
Sometimes, like I remember the other day, I tried to like move a ball of energy from the tip of my toes all the way into my Sahasrara, which is like the chakra point above your fontanelle.
Whatever.
So
yeah,
it's like
soft
right
spot.
outside your body, and like I was just there.
Like just a psychosomatic experience
Yeah.
that you're creating.
It's
or
just
whatever.
within myself, you know. It was just intense, but
You don't feel like Jesus is touching you, do you?
no. No. Something around the butt though.
No, Greg!
Got him.
Oh, yeah, you did. You got me like, shot through the heart,
That's
and you're to blame.
Bruh.
Yeah. I'm just going to quote Bon Jovi songs through
Oh my
every
God.
podcast. I fucking
That's
love
funny.
that shit.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, no, it was crazy. Cause like I don't know, yoga is just a science based on experience, like improving your experience here. Like it's like a science, dude.
What
like
is this experience here?
so you got the only way out, dude, is in, dude.
I wasn't
It's like
asking
within
for
you,
a way
man.
out, but yeah, no.
you know
I
what
get
I
it.
mean? That's pretty much the answer to like a lot of things. It's just like anything that gives you like anxiety or suffering. That's all it's saying. Is it's like you're doing that to yourself. Like you know, it's just like you have to look inward to fix that. You're not gonna find the answers outside of you. That's all. Like I want to get a tattoo. That's like actually something.
You have to talk in the microphone. Amen.
Amen.
How do I look at my wrist while I...
yeah, like probably on this arm or this arm. It'll just say the only way out is in, because that's like true as fuck. Like shit.
You don't have any tattoos, do you?
No, I don't have any.
And you
but-
want to get a tattoo now?
Yeah. Well, it's just like as a reminder, like a constant ass reminder.
Like you carve it in your forehead.
Yeah, I know, carve it in there.
So you see it in the mirror every
That's
day.
basically most tattoos. What do you mean? You know, like
The
it's
point
just
I was
you-
making.
Yeah.
You're a very
oh.
alert individual.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Just mirrors. Infinity mirrors.
Gotta breathe.
I met Greg a while ago. We went to college together
College.
and studied music,
Music.
elevator music,
Yeah.
how to make basically
Elevator music.
elevator.
Yeah.
No, literally, we only gotta make elevator music.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
But
What
yeah.
What a life.
What
a life
without a wife. That's what my grandma always used to say.
Bro.
She had to do all
That's
the
funny.
wife shit.
Yeah. All the
without a wife.
Bruh.
To my grandpa, they bickered a lot.
They bickered.
It's funny. She was so short.
Nice,
She
you
was
put water out
4'11".
for me already,
I have
dude?
A picture, man.
Thank you. Damn. Every
There's
time
more
I
where
get
that came
thirsty and I'm just not prepared, dude. Like,
I wasn't prepared the first time. I was so thirsty that I, like, even now, like drinking half the glass of water already in probably a small amount of time.
yeah.
I've been like, oh man,
Parched. Yeah.
If
That
you're
too,
gonna
man.
talk, if you're just gonna talk, you
Oh
need
yeah, no,
water.
you have to have water. It just facilitates the whole process.
Yeah.
Of like
Hydration is key.
Hydration is key. Hydration is key.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Dihydrate.
Zydrate comes in a little glass vial. Yes, I did just spill water on myself.
Wow.
What do you think of musicals?
Musicals?
Hot take.
I haven't. I can't. I don't
Cold
even know.
take.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a very
You
cool
played
take.
in a lot of them.
Yeah, I did. I did play in a couple.
I saw you play in
think-
the Heights.
I think. Yeah, I'm gonna say this. It's for rich people. It's just like something to do on a Sunday when you're bored. Honestly, you know, to like a certain extent.
Sad.
I mean, obviously, like you know, like that's kind of how I feel about it, because like it's interesting. It's not like it's not just like it's not this like totally egotistical thing, but like the way it's set up and like how much fucking people there are, and just like you got to pay these people if you want it to be like a legit production, and just like a lot of money goes in, and you have to know what you're trying to get out of it like almost beforehand. And if you're gonna put that much money in, I'm just like, I don't even have that much money, dude. Like, you know, like, so it's just like, yeah. But then there's like grants and stuff. That's how colleges do it. I'm just slowly coming to realize that in my head. Like, they get grants.
Grant writing is a skill that if more people learned it, especially like college educated people, like with writing skills, or anybody, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I could
Not
do it.
one to judge. You can get a lot of. Not free money. I mean, it's taxpayer money through these programs that are kind of dedicated to help in specific ways, right? Like, it's
Yeah,
premise
exactly.
Of our society, like, the
Yeah,
reason why we
schools
all
are
pay
like there,
taxes.
so the music's like still there, you know, and doesn't
Yeah.
like die to a certain extent. But
So it's
yeah.
like kind of cool. Like,
no, it's cool.
you can
It's just,
definitely like. The coolest thing I learned recently, you could get $5,000. I think you still can for if you start a small business. Get an IEN, you know, start like an LLC or like an S Corp or something, or
S Corp, yeah,
whatever you want.
yeah. I gotta read into each and one of them
Yeah.
and shit, you know.
And then you just open a credit card. You could get $5,000 worth of equipment. You could like $5,000 worth of anything, and it's all paid off.
Nice.
Like, and then you have good credit for your business. Like you can build your business. It's
That's sick. That's
kind
sick.
of a cool opportunity.
Yeah.
I'm looking into it myself.
Nice. That's cool.
But
cool,
yeah, SBA loans.
Oh, SBA loans? Really?
Yeah,
That's what they
from
do?
California.
California?
California is a Small Business Association loan.
Nice. It's a loan, though.
Yeah, you do have to pay it back.
Yeah.
That's what that implies.
That's
I
definitely
think.
what that implies.
But it helps you build credit with your business, and if you have a functioning business plan, odds are you'll make money.
Oh.
You know, maybe not in the first year. That's
No,
why
yeah,
it's a good idea to kind of build your
I
business
think-
before you.
I think
go into this.
Oscar on The Office said it takes 2 years.
Yeah, to what like you know is.
I don't know if that's
depending on how you-
someone's gonna have to fact check
it's not
that.
like a fact,
No,
right?
you know, like it's not. No, if you're just going at it, you know,
like it's a whatever. It's kind of
yeah,
a curve. Like
yeah.
it's a
But like
plot
after
on a
2
graph.
years is when it like you know it settles or whatever. Like in terms of growth and where I don't know, you know. Like, I don't know.
But I mean, well, you could grow as fast or as slow as you intend to, depending on, you know, that's the fucked up thing about business. It's like you have to analyze it and like pursue it in the way that would make you money. But like, there's ways to do that, like within your own principles, morals, whatever.
No, yeah, it's pretty like
So,
nah. Some
Just have
people
to
like
know.
it's crazy
Look
because
into
some
it,
people
not let other people tell you.
Yeah.
Sorry. I didn't
No,
mean to
some
interrupt.
people are just like they're about it. Like you know, like they're just about it. It's crazy. I don't know. Like I'm really about music. That's just what happened to me. Like I don't know. You know, like if I put like the amount of knowledge I had in music into like business, like I'd probably have a fucking cracking business. But like music is just like how I do it.
That's
You
not
know?
the point. You're not supposed to worry about that.
Yeah,
As like
that's what I'm
a
saying.
Artist,
As an artist, yeah, it's just crazy.
but it's
Mm.
it's just amazing how things build. Like it's just like kind of like that whole growth pattern bullshit. But as humans, we experience it. I think it's beautiful. One of the more beautiful things. Like
Nice.
our ability to perceive that, not necessarily the outcomes. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Next topic.
Water break.
So, what was it like building the studio, Josh? Oh, he's going for the
Well,
water.
Greg. After this water fuel. Fuel?
Water fuel?
Water refuel.
I think he needs to refuel.
Mind if I top you off there, sir?
Oh my God, I was not expecting that.
Alrighty then.
All right. Good day, mate. Good day.
No! Greg, that's gonna be one of those.
Oh no.
Oh no, we record.
Bruh. I know.
Bruh. What were we
We'll
talking
see.
about?
No, I asked you how it was building the studio. How was the process? What are like highlights?
The floor was a highlight for me. Like,
Yeah, that's cool.
you
That's
know,
cool. Nah,
it
it's
was
just
the
straight
first-
checker. That's hard, dude. You
was
know,
the-
straight checkerboard. That's
Yeah.
hard.
you know, with
You don't
all
see that
its-
every day.
It's a
know.
thing.
It's a thing in places. I don't know.
The
Not
whole-
places I've been.
The whole fucking place is a checkerboard if you really think about it.
Oh, it always is.
But
Not.
in more than one way. But yeah, no, it's like I had a lot of help. I'm not gonna lie. My family and friends helped me a lot, including you.
Yeah.
You
I was
carried
there.
shit.
Carried some
You
stuff.
did stuff. So
Stuff.
it's not lost on me that it wasn't without major help. And then
That's that.
yeah, I just
Looks nice.
I think after all the work, like, I'm happy with how it sounds. Like, I feel good moving forward.
That's
It's
cool.
a space that'll always be here, kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like it's kind of beautiful. Like, and I have some music I'm releasing, and it's like
Yeah.
I'm tuning it like on various like.
Oh yeah, your shit
systems.
like is way better. It's
Excuse me.
I literally have to like be bent over on my desk like this to get like the effect of what you do. And it's just kind of annoying, you know, like having to do this all the time to like really hear everything.
Yeah, I mean, well, you're welcome if you want to come up here and just fucking listen to shit. Like,
Yeah.
I don't mind company, really. Within reason.
Yeah.
Don't wake me up early after
Oily.
I've been out drinking at
No.
the bar.
No, the
I
bull.
get a little rowdy and I want to sleep, mate.
I can't even think of the accent right now. I'm just like
Conor McGregor. It went into Conor McGregor pretty
Conor
quick.
McGregor. Damn, that shit's funny.
Or an Irish person. I
He's the one that boxed Mayweather, right? Or who was that?
He just boxed Mayweather.
He just did?
No, like two fucking.
Okay.
Like a
That was a while ago. Yeah, that was a while ago. I remember watching
Jake
it.
Paul or something who's gonna get his ass beat.
Oh, that'd be
Or
so
some-
sick. He's a fucking douche, dude.
Whatever. Like I
Yeah,
try
I'm
not
not gonna
to,
get into it, but
I barely even fucking know anything.
no, I know, right? No, but
I'm like
he doesn't use his yogic powers for good, bro. we all exhibit yoga, even though we don't all practice it.
Are
in my
you-
sense.
Are you comfortable with judging people, Greg?
I mean, I just try not to. I mean, we all do it, or at least the way I see it is, if you don't act on it, which almost all of us do anyway. But like,
Well, do you think you could reasonably criticize somebody and have a judgment on like, well, not have a judgment, like reasonably criticize somebody, and then like from what you from that criticism, like you could form a different opinion. Like say like you didn't agree with the fucking any just pick any YouTuber, like the way that they do their shit. Like there's a lot of like cringy fucking people on the internet.
mm-hmm.
And it's like The most important thing I learned, I'll just say this, is like whenever you're making outward judgments about other people, you should simultaneously at least be able to look into yourself.
Oh yeah.
Like you can only
That's
really
what I'm saying.
focus on
Yeah.
yourself or make any change there. So it's like
Yeah.
whatever. Is it Jake Paul or Logan Paul? I don't even know now.
Yeah.
I'm like, but whatever. They probably are an asshole, but at the same time, I can't make that exterior judgment. Like, it's just not something that interests me.
Oh.
I don't want to waste like power.
Yeah.
Like not power, like mind power.
No, yeah,
What
just
I was gonna
energy.
say.
Like just energy. Yeah. No, that makes sense too. I mean, I was an asshole according to you.
Oh fuck you, Greg! You fucking.
According to you,
asshole.
I guess I'm just an asshole, dude.
Nah, that's not what I meant. I mean, I was asking if you're comfortable making judgments. I'm comfortable making judgments about people.
Yeah,
Just kind of
coming to like, yeah. I mean, it kind of just you kind of have to like have conclusions. Not even. Well, you got to make
boundaries.
Yeah, boundaries. Yeah.
What the fuck? Like whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
like,
you're done with that. Like this is. I guess I've passed judgment, but like I don't really try to think about it like that. I'm just like.
Yeah, I just think of things biblically. I'm like.
You think of things biblically? It's funny because I do too.
God. No.
Yeah, I am God. Yeah,
Really,
like shit. Like just anything with like God.
Shouldn't you emulate Christ? Isn't that like the thing with Christianity?
I don't even know, dude.
Like that was what I was always taught.
I'm
like you want to be more Christ-like.
I gotta read that shit, man.
And then I've always had like a different understanding of that because I'm like, well. Anyways, I don't even want to talk about it. Yeah, it's not. It used to be really intrusive, I thought, into the world and like the worst thing. But then I'm like, I gained a broader understanding of the world religions, and then I was like, it's one of the better ones, actually.
Oh yeah.
Like for all the fucked up shit that happens, like that I've acknowledged and like written, full.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like genocides, wars, like all that bullshit. It's less so than a lot of other things.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Not that it's like something that should stick around. Like nothing needs to be permanent in our psyche, like linguistically. I think it all amounts to linguistics.
You think so?
Yeah, I like Noam Chomsky.
I'm like
Om mani padme hum, om mani padme hum, om mani padme hum, om mani padme hum.
What the fuck? What happened?
Shiva
What's
Shankara,
going?
Hari Hari Ganja. Om Shiva Shankara, Hari Hari Ganja.
Oh my god!
I remember a couple. Have you ever read the Ram Dass Be Here Now?
No. I'm not.
That book?
No.
That's blue with the chair on it.
No, definitely no chair book.
Chair book.
No chair book for me,
chair
dude.
Book for you. Ram Dass was kind of a cool guy. And that book is kind of cool because it has a bunch of illustrations. And it talks about like a lot of yoga concepts. It has like a lot of information in it. And he had like, I think it's a good read for like a kind of a religious yogic.
Yeah.
A certain yogic view because there's so many different.
No, there's a lot. There's like
Jainism, like Buddhism,
Bhakti
Zen.
yogi. Yeah, Zen Buddhism. Bhakti yogi is like the yoga of like devotion, bro. You just dedicate yourself to yoga, and that's how you meet God.
Well, all these concepts.
Yeah, I'm just like every time
like,
anyone like it's just
like it's experiential, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Just fucking like the Christian God is like not okay in my like brain. Like like some dude judges you at the end, but then people are just like nah. It's just it always comes down to like your personal experience and like what you know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But like, why is that one like thrown into our brains? That's like one of the worst ones. Like someone just judges you at the end.
Well, contextually, yeah. No, I get it.
I'm just like I don't like the idea of like God being one kind of like entity. I don't know, like one person. I'm just like you can't trust anybody. Like like not holy to like.
A fucking fool over here. You can't trust anybody.
Can't trust nobody, dog.
He's like, bro, I don't even trust God.
I don't even trust God. Exactly, dude.
That's like such a nihilistic perspective.
Yeah.
I mean, you really, I don't even get it. Like, I don't even get it. You got me.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just like faded.
No. There's threads in this See, that's a beautiful thing about like talking to people.
Yeah.
Like it's like there's threads to conversations,
Yeah,
and
dude.
everybody weaves like a different tapestry of like.
Oh yeah. Life.
Oh yeah. Life.
Yes.
Life.
Yeah, that's what Yoga Sutras means, dude. It means on a union thread. That's what it literally means.
That's zesty. I do.
That's
like,
zesty, yeah, right.
I do like Hinduism for like. The
yeah, that book is
explanation of,
like definitely like Hinduistically based too, which is like mind blowing to me.
The cycle of things.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, yeah, we could like go like just scientifically speaking, break back down into the elements that made the universe, and then eventually within some amount of time like recombine and have like another life. Like you could be reincarnated, and like I don't really think there's contradictions at the highest level. Like that's all.
Yeah.
Like my experiences, like different people writing about the same thing.
Yeah, no, that's
like you get really lost in like the specifics of it. Like there's good stuff to adopt from everything though. Like
yes.
I think good thing about Christianity is forgiveness.
Like
not holding shit against people.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Ultimately, even if you do make a judgment about them or set boundaries, just like. But other than that, I have no, like, I'm not preaching or whatever.
Yeah.
I could name a good thing from everyone.
I know. It's so bad. I feel like I've been preaching. I'm just like, that's not a good thing to do, man. Like, honestly, you know.
Well, it's a new thing, right? You're excited about it.
Yeah,
like,
pretty much.
Have you experienced, like, a yogi, like, have you done this before?
No.
Yoga and reading about it and all that stuff?
No, I never read about anything. I was just like, nah. But now I'm just like, though there's like just like I was fucking reading this book, Inner Engineering, and I didn't necessarily know it was gonna be like about yoga, you know. It said like a yogi's guide to joy. I didn't like, I don't know, it just seemed cool.
It didn't click with you.
It didn't click. Yeah, no, it was just like cool, and it was just like even the title, Inner Engineering. I was just like, that's what I need.
That's a sick
you
title.
know. I was like, that's what
I write down things that I see that are like that, like all of that. Like,
no, it's like I was like, that sounds fucking like exactly what I need. Like, you know. And like to like a certain extent, it kind of was. It's pretty crazy. Like it just made me look in instead of looking out, and like it just makes me suffer less, pretty much. You know, like at least even less you if like in my brain, there's not as many thoughts, and I feel clear. That's what I was saying. It's just like the scribbles. It just at least it feels like the scribbles. There aren't as many scribbles over the same shit. You know. You know,
it's
just
like a flower's coming out of your head.
Yeah,
Jericho to animate that in.
It just his fucking fart sound like our Eric Andre shit.
Let's do a 4-hour interview where I ask you torturous questions and just like break shit.
Torturous questions and break shit?
Yeah.
I'm down for the torturous questions, just not the breaking shit.
And then I'll edit it down to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll send it to Adult Swim. Be like, is this your Eric Andre show, or is this something new?
Fuck. Adult Swim got fucking gnarly because now we're like fucking older and shit. Like everyone that would watch Adult Swim. Yeah. I feel like it aged
the
like
children,
with this.
The 12-year-olds that would watch Adult Swim.
Yeah, like fucking Robot Chicken and shit. Like, yeah,
that's
like, yeah,
the middle schoolers that were the main audience for most of the time for Adult Swim.
Yeah, like, yeah, no, definitely.
That's
like
some owl shit. That's some goddamn Bohemian Grove, goddamn bullshit conspiracy. Like, Pizzagate!
Pizzagate!
God damn it!
QAnon.
Not QAnon.
I don't even.
Fuck.
What the
derail? No, there is chemicals in the water that make the frogs fucking gay. Like all of these sound bites, you can't just take shit out of context. It's crazy.
Oh my god, that's fucking
How
funny.
real this is.
That make the frogs gay. Oh my god.
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, no, it's just funny.
Not overall.
It's just funny that, like, yeah, dude, those are like yogic powers, bro. Like, you know, like, even just like, it's the way we use our knowledge, bro. Like
journalism is just dark side yogi.
Dark side
I
yogi.
will take what you said.
Yes, yeah.
And twist it for my
Not
own
even twist
good.
it. They focus on the wrong shit, and then like they use their knowledge for bad. Like you know what we did with the power of an atom? We made the fucking atom bomb.
I know.
Like what the fuck is wrong with us? Not that I like contributed. I was like, what the fuck? This is what we did with this crazy ass amount of energy. We bombed each other.
I wrote a whole. That was what my last orchestra piece was about.
Dang.
It was about how we invented literally
Porn stars on the back of your friends.
That was an anomaly.
That was an anomaly.
I think that Jesus really does love me and he wants me to be successful. So I get these odd like people that I meet that I'll just always remember. And I'll leave it at that.
Yeah,
but,
pretty much.
It was about bombs and shit. I wrote the music and like it was fun and I played weird shit.
Hey, dude, are you gonna get the bootler or what, dude?
Oh yeah, fuck. Holy fuck.
Yeah, we gotta do bass clarinet and
Hold
bootler
on.
again.
Do we need to call Scott Vance right now? I can't.
Nah.
All our phones are in use. See, we need a better studio setup. Donate at Josh Ryan 14 on Venmo.
Yeah.
Wink. So that we could just get something. At least pay Jericho like $2 to fucking bring his like $3,000 Ecamm in here and fucking set up a cinematographic angle for us. Please.
Yeah. No, that shit's hard, dude. Like honestly, like it's a lot. Like you have to really know how to set something up. Not even. Well, yeah, it's like it's just a bunch of.
Yeah, you have to have a sensation for like whatever you're doing.
Yeah, no, it's like
it's
even
hard.
like
You
all
can't
the
just
shit.
do shit.
You can't just shoot shit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can't just shoot shit. No, shoot shit. No, yeah, but that light ring and then that camera, dude. Like, yeah, that shit only goes for 30 minutes, so I got to be careful. I got to keep turning it off and on, finding an angle and shit.
I don't think that the iPhone has a time limit. Let me check.
I don't think so. It's definitely still recording.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why wouldn't it?
Success.
But it's just fun to look at and
Success.
be affirmed, I guess.
Yeah.
But they go for like 2 hours. Like, say this again. Like, lo-fi's the way to go. Like, nobody cares
Yeah.
what gear you got.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too.
That's my Target drum kit.
Yeah, Target drum kit.
Literally.
There's my Target drum dicker.
My drum dicker.
Oh shit.
Greg said he wanted to sample the podcast, so I'm trying to give him some sampleable little moments.
No, I'm thinking about it. Bad vibes.
We already did everything.
Yeah, we already did everything though. Good vibes. There you go. See, it's all inside of you. It's all. I don't know. Yeah, that was like. Yeah, it's all within you, man. It's all within you.
People have sat in that spot.
This spot?
Yeah.
What about that spot?
Just me.
Oh, what happened?
Whoever listens.
What happened? I thought I was gonna get the good chair, bro.
Wow.
It.
Fucking. You said.
You said.
I don't need the good chair.
I don't.
You told specifically other people
I don't.
to
Straight ass back,
stop
homie.
complaining about the. You realize that your spinal alignment is probably like so good. I think the vibrations from playing musical instruments like heal your body.
Yeah, you think so?
I almost.
I don't think so.
Like nah.
I don't know. I play the saxophone though, so like that shit straight up vibrates my skull. Like I've never really.
Woodpecker style.
Yeah, it's just like. Yeah, like I could just hear like higher harmonics and shit pretty much because it's going through like my skull. Do you like?
Yeah.
They're not loud or anything, but like I don't know. It might just be the instrument. I don't know. I feel like it's because like my fucking skull will vibrate and like it's just like barely vibrating.
You have holes in your head.
I don't think I have holes in my
sides.
head. Oh yeah. I don't have holes in my head. I got all 7. Trust me.
What the fuck? You counted them that quick?
No, I knew. I knew.
Oh boy, I was.
Shout out, Mr. Gilliland, 7th grade algebra.
You got
8th grade, 8th grade, 8th grade, 7th grade, 7th grade. So I think 7th grade.
You know, if you go to prison, they'll give you an 8th one.
You're sick, dude.
That's what they do.
That's what they do.
Dark.
Dark. Yeah, I'm thirsty too.
Fun building the studio. Thank you, everybody, for the help. Thank you, Mom and Dad. They put work in.
Yeah. That's cool.
Construction. Lawrence, that motherfucker. Greg, Dakota. We're just thanking everybody now. Fucking Ricky. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out Ricky.
For fucking helping build this studio. I appreciate it.
Nice.
Great rewards come to those who wait. That's what it says in Indiana Jones. I don't know what that means though, or how it has like bearing on the current conversation. But I also like just good sayings. Do you have any favorite good sayings?
The only way in is out. Just constantly in my head now.
Yeah.
But it's like not even bad. That's the whole point. Like to me, it's just like sometimes that's good. You know. I don't know. So you just make your fucking self suffer and have anxiety and shit, dude. Like. You just really got to get over it. Not even just get over it, you know. But, you know, just work on it.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah, there's like some fucking little Hindu story. They're pretty cool because, like, they straight up say that gods are human beings. I was like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, not even that I'm a god or anything, you know. I'm just like, we should all have that potential, you know. We all do have that potential. That's what I'm saying. Instead of, like, putting it outward, like, you know. To like God judging you at the end of your life, so you have to go to confession and fucking, you know.
It's true. I agree.
Yeah.
You just have to look at everything very deeply and try to be unemotional about it.
To a certain extent,
in terms of, I don't know, like philosophy and religion. I think I know what I'm doing in life intuitively.
That's cool. I think we all kind of do.
Right?
Yeah.
Like I didn't think I was alone in that. But you know, all of this, like, it's just sauce. Sauce. All you really need is like a campfire.
Fucking love all kinds of sauces, man. I fucking love sauce.
Are you a sauce boy?
Yeah, I'm a sauce boy, dude.
You're getting pretty weird now.
I'm getting weird.
Weird. Talk to me.
This is the Mr. Big Show.
What kind of sauce you like?
This is the Mr. Big Show. It's always weird.
You want some?
Yeah, pour me some.
Or you want some of this?
No, pour me that.
I have snifter. I don't know. These are champagne glasses, even maybe. You get more guests on the big Mr. Show.
Big Mr. Who's Mr. Big?
I'm Mr. Big.
Oh shit! I thought you were gonna say some crazy shit. I was like, oh.
No,
that's some crazy shit too.
That was my dad's nickname for me when I was a baby.
Oh really?
Big ass.
That's
head.
cool. That's cool.
My
Nice.
mom says that my head did not change size, so
You're the Mr. Big.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Big.
Head.
Yeah, more head than body because.
Yeah, that's fire.
I'm only like 6'1.5" or 6'2", whatever. I haven't measured myself. 6'1" for sure, but I'm not like a giant like 6'4", 6'6". Like I've met real, big people.
Yeah.
I don't even like. I have a medium large frame.
Yeah.
Like I'm not like the biggest big person.
I'm very medium.
I do have a big head. Like my head's probably bigger than a lot of those fucking tall motherfuckers, or the same.
That's why you have your hair long, huh? Didn't you say that one time?
The proportion, yeah, I do kind of have a potato-y head.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I'm still tall. It all works out. I'm just lanky. Like
You're just lanky.
I have a lot of room. Like if I wanted to put on a bunch of muscle, I could do that. But it's like I've never been able to even get like fat, like through eating. So it's like my metabolism. Like I could,
dude, it's
literally eat anything. Like just make myself sick, and it's like kind of horrible. And then sometimes I don't eat. I have horrible eating habits.
Yeah, I've been just trying to eat less and not put so much stuff in me. you know.
That's a feeling I get too.
You know, you're just like, come on, man, you could do it. Like
I brought these donuts because I was like, I have not eaten all day. I don't know how I did that.
That's cool. I mean, there's supposed to be
like
there's supposed to be like a 40 to 48 day period. Like it's just from yoga, but 3 out of those 48 days, 3 or you should naturally be able to fast. I don't know if it's like legit or not, you know, or how you'd have to like experiment and find out like how to do it, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And it's like the whole point, like it's a science based on experience. And it really invites you to experiment. Like it really does. Which is cool to me because like it's just your everyday life, you know, like how can you not experiment?
It's cool to open your mind to stuff like that because I think that like that's part of what life's about. Like I mean, kind of sucked for me. I'll share a little personal story. Like, I was gonna join the Transcendental Meditation cult, which I didn't know at the time was a cult, and they say it's just a practice, but you know, you have to pay to learn, and then you have to continue to. You don't have to continue to give them money, but they indoctrinate their philosophy. It's a type of hypnosis.
Oh, okay.
So you they hypnotize you first, and then you learn to hypnotize yourself, and you're in a trance-like state.
Oh, like, and then you just go through like life like that, I guess, or no?
No, you practice it every day. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
So you do it yourself. You're doing this all to yourself.
Yeah.
So it's like, but the purpose that I think a certain amount of people need to be deprogrammed from humanity, like, because they're very dangerous.
Deprogrammed, I love it.
Like,
deprogrammed,
like,
exactly.
They need to fucking join that goddamn cult and have somebody tell them what to do.
Information, man.
So that people don't kill each other.
That's all fucking like physics says, bro.
And it's kind of unfortunate.
Information, dude. Like, it's pretty crazy. You could really like.
It's cool how deep
do
you
a lot
go with the practice, though. Like, you can like be artistic.
Yeah,
and learn things, but you can also like learn how to do it yourself.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm doing it by myself. I did just.
And they tell you that you can't do it yourself.
Yeah, no, I literally did just read it, even like in, in the sutras. It was just like when the disciples are ready, the guru will come, and I'm just like, if I'm just a fucking yoga beast, I'm gonna meet someone who's better. You know, like just like with music, you know, it literally comes like, you know,
well,
like, or anything, like it's anything, you know, like it's just like if you keep doing it, like something's gonna happen.
You have some fun times lined up. I think you have lots of opportunity in your life ahead.
Yeah, definitely. Sick. Yeah, I just went to see you remember Edgar Aldana, the guitar player?
Yeah, didn't they have a gig?
Yeah, I want to go
Prohibition?
See yeah.
Shout out to Prohibition. My buddy Dan works there.
I don't think he does anymore.
Well, fuck that guy.
Oh,
just kidding. He's a cool guy. I like Dan.
Yeah, I like Dan.
But why? Well, okay, I'll talk to him about it.
Yeah. Yes. But yeah, I was talking to the bass player. I was talking to the bass player a lot. That fool was fucking killing it. But it was funny because he was loud. He was pretty loud. He was like louder than the drums.
Yeah.
The bass player was louder than the drums.
That's kind of funny, honestly.
But at the same time, I was like, as soon as I walked in, I was like, oh, it's his band, huh? You know, like at the same time, you have to lay it down, like if it's your band, so like everything else works out. In my opinion, it's hard to.
Yeah, you got to know whose fucking band it is.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's
no, but
just a strategy at that point. You can mix anything, anyways. You could have the drums be super quiet. Any recording.
Yeah.
And you can also not have drums.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I fucking do that. I wrote a whole suite.
It's crazy.
I wrote a whole suite.
Most of classical music doesn't have drums, too.
Yeah, no, I wrote a whole suite for sax, bass, and keyboard. 5 movements. It's going to be on my album.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's a suite, dude.
I'm just cutting a 45. Over here doing. Do you feel like you get manic at all, or is this just your natural energy level?
Me? I am super manic.
You're like, I probably have mental health.
I have mental health. Bruh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have mental health. We all do.
No, man, Greg. Sorry.
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. I definitely get super manic for sure.
It's the pendulum, right?
Yeah, it's the pendulum. Yeah, but
don't get too depressed. See, like, I think the bipolar thing is when the pendulum starts swinging out of control.
Yeah.
Like, side to side.
Yeah.
That's why I ask people, how's it shaking? And when they say, like, wobbly, it's really bad.
Yeah. That's funny. What are we talking about?
Huh?
What were we talking about? People?
Yoga? Yogurt?
I don't think so. Was I?
When?
Anyways. Yeah, I'm super manic. As just displayed by that.
Oh, your album.
Oh, yeah.
Advertise your album.
I am. Album number 2. Oh, that shit's dead.
Dead.
But,
yay, little 4K China camera.
China camera, dude. Yeah, super China camera.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be dropping some shit in the summer. I'm aiming for the summer. I just been working on myself. That's like more important. Is what I finally come to realize. Like myself is more important than just music. Even though I am just a musician, not just a musician. Even though I am a musician, and it's a huge part of like my identity.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, like that's like something to think about. Shit like that never came like across my mind, even just like a couple months ago. So that's crazy. So yeah, I'm just like I got a hole in my chest and shit. Literally. Ask the fam. Ask my girlfriend Janine.
It's a whole thing.
Whole asshole.
Tell him the story, Greg.
I got a cyst right here. Oh, you were there. You were there when we went to NAM. And then I came back. I was like, yeah, this is fucked up. Yeah. And then like I fucking I went to the urgent care, and then the dude was just like, you need to talk to your primary health care provider. And I was like, I don't even have insurance, bro.
Why don't you have insurance?
I have insurance now.
I was like, what the fuck? No.
Yeah. Fuck the doctors. You know your body the best, bro.
Yeah, true. 100% true.
You just have to be aware of it too. But yeah, like he just like it was like infected as fuck. He just cut it open. That was pretty much it, just to drain it, And he gave me like antibiotics. But I never got the cyst removed because it's a cyst. Yeah. But the hole's still there, so I think it's just like constantly draining out, which is like funny, right?
Why don't you get it checked out by your primary?
I have tried, and then I didn't even get an appointment it was coronavirus and shit.
Now it's not coronavirus.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that soon for sure.
You should definitely do that soon. Hole in the chest does not sound fun.
It's fine.
It sounds unresolved medical issues are not fun. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that. I'm glad you're better though.
Yeah.
And I remember that whole thing. I remember fucking poking the lump, and it was like
you poked my lump, bro.
I poked your fucking
lump, you're sick,
bro.
dude. You got problems.
I do honestly have problems, especially with lump poking. I see a lump and I poke it. Many a times a lump I've seen, and I've been
poking lumps.
Excited.
Poking lumps.
I've been
poking lumps. He's poking lumps. Josh Ryan.
Poking lumps. Mark Rubier poking lumps.
Oh my God, Mark Rubier. That fool's hard, dude.
He's good.
He's fucking dope. He's dope.
He is good.
He just doesn't give a fuck.
Shout out to Mark Rubier. If you ever want to come and hang, podcast it. I'll take you to Lou Eddie's. We can jam.
That's fun. That's always fun. It's always fun, in my opinion.
We got a Rhodes.
Mark, please. Mark, please. That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, watch. He sends an email, and I have to fucking
cut his shit out.
Wrangle that. I gotta wrangle that Rhodes from Steve.
I know. Wrangle that Rhodes.
Hashtag Steve Taylor
Steve
from Wood
Taylor.
on Wood.
Wood on Wood.
The famous podcast.
Wood on Wood.
Wood on Wood.
Wood on Wood.
Wood on Wood. It's good beer.
It's really good beer. Shout out Stone and Modern Times.
Shout out Stone and
Sick
Modern
ass
Times.
collab. Wizards and Gargoyles. Sick
ass.
This
podcast is
8-bit.
brought to you by 8-bit beer.
Dude.
And Entenmann's.
Dude, did I show you that? Dude,
donuts.
I have a track on my album.
Enjoy.
It's called The 6 Stages of an 8-Bit Platformer. It's literally like a whole video game.
You're too
Dude, it's
legit to quit.
No, yeah, that shit's tight. That shit's actually tight. I
like it. How are you gonna release this? What's the project gonna be called? I have so many more.
I don't know. I've had a couple. I have one that I kind of thought about a couple times. It's called A Lair in the Sky.
A Lair in the Sky. Yeah, I remember that.
No, a Temple in the Mind. Yeah.
Temple in the Mind, Lair in the Sky. No, I think you told me that back in the Temple of the Mind days. You had
really?
Maybe.
Wow.
I don't know. How long has this idea been floating around in your head?
Well, my friend Sam said that like one day, and I was like, I like that one. And I'm like, I already put it in there.
You told me that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm creating a false memory. Maybe double check with him.
I don't know, but yeah, the second track. There's just this like it's this small part I just added pretty not even yelled, just like firmly stated, you know. But Yeah. It's about like it's just like I just want people to like see with their ears, you know, because I'm tired of people hearing with their eyes.
Jericho says that he can see with his ears.
That's tight. People like
And
they
so
do
does
it.
Steve.
Yeah, yeah. No, I know.
From wood on wood.
Nah, it's just like I feel like it's music has been so popularized around like visual media. You know, like that's what's like popular. It's just so focused on like visual media aspects that it's just like kind of annoying. But should continue. But yeah, it's just kind of annoying because I feel like people don't listen to anything that's like crazy without having like visual accompaniment. Well, I'm just like, why don't you just make your own in your head? Why don't you just like try to experience something solely through sound? Like like you know what I mean? Like it always is like it has to have a video or like nah. Like it's even hard to get gigs without a fucking video. Like what the fuck, dude? Like bro, like I don't know. Because if you send them a track, I swear they're not gonna want you. Like if you just send them the track, you know.
They won't even listen.
They won't even listen. Exactly. But even then with the video too, man, I don't even know. Man, getting these is hard. But I feel like I'm slowly developing the mindset to be able to just do it as opposed to just thinking about doing it and like just being whack. Less whackness, Josh. Less whackness. Less whackness for me, definitely.
No, I totally feel it. I like that. Like, because I'm stuck on that too. I'm like, oh, I need to make. I don't think the visual accompaniment key. I just think it helps a lot.
It helps a lot when you're trying to reach everyone.
Like I'm finally trying
Which
to
isn't even a
coalesce
bad
my
thing.
into a thing,
Yeah.
so that people could see what my thing is.
And
then they're
I know.
just not just like, oh, it's nothing.
It's
But
yeah.
it's like people they put out. I feel like they get their motivations mixed up in these like other people's business plans or whatever. Like the whole DistroKid Bandcamp stuff. I can't like fucking talk about it enough. And SoundCloud and fucking Spotify. It's like it's not the right.
Yeah.
It's not the right way to distribute music. Like
It's really bad. It's really bad.
Yeah. No. I don't know about the NFTs now either, because I was like reading. I was reading literally a comment about how much energy like is spent, like carbon energy, to make these NFTs and then sell them. It's like pretty astronomical.
That's
I don't
interesting.
have exact numbers, but like this is something that I would like to look into more. I'm not sure if this is like reality,
Or like
but
whatever.
the fact that somebody said this, it's like it brought it up in my mind because I know Bitcoin takes a lot of energy at this point to make, not so much for the trades, but like there's a lot of carbon energy being spent on this digital currency. I value its decentralization and the good things that it could possibly do, but I think we really need to think about that energy exchange.
Interesting. That's interesting as fuck. That's interesting.
Because like
Never
Elon
thought about
Musk, as much as I love his ideas and like
Elon Musk.
yeah, no, I mean I've like 3 degrees of separation, right? Like, and sometimes less. But then at the same time, you have to be your own person. Like you can't be just like another. Just agree with people who you think are smart. Like the whole AI thing, I don't think it's the right way to go. Honestly, I know it's overtaking, but it's like.
Oh, I don't think at all, because it's just.
Or not overtaking. It's like on a crescendo right now.
Well, it's just people want to get more for their buck.
I don't want like anything like the Matrix to happen, and if we're closer to it. See, that's the thing. It's like, it's trickery.
I think Josh took the red pill.
It's trickery.
It's trickery.
It's trickery.
It's trickery. You can't take the blue pill.
I have the red pill and the blue pill right here.
Oh, no.
And
shit.
And you know
Nice.
which one I like better?
Which one do you like?
I can't tell.
I can't tell.
One's purple if you turn the lights a different color. So what does that mean?
That's funny.
The Matrix is like a fucking fire series. Like,
Yeah.
I think
I haven't seen any of it.
The Wachowski brothers sisters went fucking nuts. Like not because they were trans, but like because like of their ideas. Like they fucking went nuts.
Yeah, they went nuts. Sick.
Like no, like they had
I don't know. I like
robots
like that.
fucking people at the end, and that was the way to save humanity. And it's like,
bruh.
I don't think you could see these. The Animatrix, so crazy. Like, Yeah. No, it's just like you have to create your own narrative and carve your own lane. Like, I understand Elon Musk is very intelligent and he does like engineering and physics on the daily, but it's like I've done a little bit of not a little bit. Actually, I've done a lot of physics, like astronomy particularly.
Oh, sick.
And it's like I understand like the stuff that he talks about like on a 1-to-1 level, like so I think it's cool, but it's just another person with ideas.
Yes.
He happens to have a lot of mobility and
Mhm.
intelligence. He's great, I think.
That's
Great
sick.
force, but I don't think AI is the way to go. I don't think that you should encourage that shit. The Neuralink stuff is going to be great for people who are like paralyzed and
Yeah.
disabled, but I don't think that we should move society in that direction, like sell people that shit,
Yeah.
because it's like we don't even know what it is to be human now.
Yeah.
Like most of us, most of the time.
Yeah.
And
Most
I
of the
think-
time, exactly. man.
And I think if there was any shift the other way, like towards that, most of us knowing most of what's going on most of the time, like a little bit more transparency is what I'm saying. Like there would be more peace.
Yes.
People would be happier,
Yes.
more understanding, less novelty.
Whoa.
Less novelty, I know people love novelty.
Oh yeah, that's just like
Like new shit. Ooh, give me new
yeah.
shit.
Let me get
I
the new
want
shit. Yeah. I don't try to think.
That's
about
why music's good and art.
Yeah, but that's not like it doesn't take up any like hard energy. But like it does.
It
Like,
does.
through like recording,
It
but
totally does.
like like through recording and shit. But like from like
I'm a capitalist because of this place. Like,
yeah.
it's so influential. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to divorce yourself from like other people's ideas,
Mm-hmm.
systems. Sorry, keep interrupting you. I need to be a better host.
Nah, I'm just high too.
No, you're
I'm
fucking, you're fucking like astronomical.
Astronomical.
You're not high. You're space man.
Spaceman. Nice.
You're not.
Yeah,
high,
that song I
you're-
wanna put-
You're a galaxy boy.
Galaxy Boy.
You're not high. You're a.
West Coast.
You're a Milky Way
Tries to
surfer.
do it the other way. Fucking
Dude,
clown.
some guy. If I was listening to David Bowie, and and Buster had the Bowie shirt on, I bought him a David Bowie shirt. I don't
Yeah.
know why. It doesn't even fit him. It's way too tight. So he looks like Hulk Hogan.
Bruh. Hulk Hogan.
Brother, I gotta tell you.
Brother, yeah.
I love David. He was throwing
Brother.
gang signs from
Yeah.
the heroin house on
Yeah.
on the street,
Oh
and
my
I was
God.
like, oh my god.
Get this guy out of here.
And I was like, look at this guy. He likes David Bowie too. We got something in common.
Something in common. That's funny.
And I see this other like old guy, like who was a drunk, who was my dad's friend, like who got addicted to heroin or meth or something. Now he's like, but he's Samoan. He's super cool.
Mhm.
His name's Two.
Two.
And I just see him walking around on the streets. I was like, I saw him today at the gas station. I was like, I saw you walking down San Bernardino, just hanging out, sleeping on the fucking corner in the middle of the night. I didn't tell him that, but I
Yeah.
told him that I saw him down in San Bernardino. Like, and he was like, "Oh, say hi to your mom." But I'm going back to Samoa. But you need a passport now.
Yeah,
'Cause
for
it's
Samoa?
real ID shit.
Oh, you need. Yeah, I have a real ID.
So you need a passport if you don't have a real ID.
Yeah, exactly.
And American Samoa, yeah, whatever.
Really? No, I thought that comes in October.
Now,
I don't know.
but
Everything's always gray now.
yeah, pretty shitty because like I feel like if I don't know, something happened. His son died. I feel
yeah.
really bad like for him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel bad for many people. I'm kind of judgy.
Kind of judgy, bruh.
But yeah,
It's funny.
I gotta pee. Do you have a commercial that you could do?
I do not have a commercial I could do.
Do you want to meditate for a minute? What do you want to do? How are we gonna fill this minute?
I guess so.
Silence. I don't know.
I could do it.
I gotta pee.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I'll be here. Oh, you're going like right there. It's not even long. I just got your message then. Or your comment. Yeah, no, that's why. I was like, I can't even like really go.
I think I broke it.
Nice.
That's actually
I
pretty
fucks with
sick.
it.
Totally gonna sample that.
Totally gonna do something
We
with
both
that.
gotta sample that.
Yeah, that was sick. I fucked with it.
Amen.
Did you
breaks
just
all day.
feel like you could play drums in a moment?
I was like, I want to do an amen break.
Oh, okay.
That was my amen break.
I remember that like one time, I was just talking to Francisco in my garage, and I was trying to explain something to him for like my grad party or whatever, and I was literally about to just go over there and do it.
Should have.
I should have, right? I was just like, wait a minute.
You might as well. I think.
I
as
I feel like
musicians,
it
we
would've
have
just
to
been
play
cr-
every instrument.
Yeah. No, it was just crazy because I was just like, I like really just didn't even think about like how I would do it or anything. I was just about to do it, but I didn't end up doing it, and I just like that thought like has been in my head for a while.
I think the more stuff you understand, the better. Even if it's like a super basic understanding, I can't really play the drums like consistently. I just did, or I felt like I did, but
I felt like I did.
weird perceptual. I'll have to go
No,
back and
it
check that out.
was there. It was there.
But like, no, I mean, I can write. I definitely have a sense of rhythm. Like, I could do like fucked up. Like, I could do what are those A rhythms? Like the Olivier Messiaen, like the non-repeating rhythms. Like, I could do all kinds of dumb shit.
Yeah, I know the dumb
Like-
shit. No, I like the dumb shit.
Like,
Yeah, me too.
you know,
Me
like,
too, dude.
learned-
I love that shit.
everything. God damn it. It's
Oh,
fun to
God.
know the dumb shit, though. I think
Yeah.
that I don't think it's important to talk about with people unless you're like trying to talk about that. Like, but other musicians, it's like fun to it's just fun to play with other musicians.
Yes. Oh yeah, it's like the whole point almost, in my opinion. You know?
Yeah.
Straight up, I'm just like, man.
Trent Reznor, I'm looking at you.
Trent Reznor.
No, I mean I make the music I'm releasing. I made alone. Like I didn't have anybody collaborate with it, but it's like I don't know. Like I never really. It's hard. It's hard for me to collaborate with people. I don't know why. Like unless it's just a band. Like and everybody has their part. Like when it's spontaneous, I'm like, I can make stuff. I don't know. That's why I feel like Ableton sucks. There needs to be a way. Ableton sucks. Ableton sucks.
I haven't heard that before.
No.
Elaborate.
Ableton-
Elaborate for me.
No, they're all pretty great. I was just gonna
Yeah.
say I wish there was a way to like credit people.
To credit people in
Like,
Ableton,
Yeah, just to remember who helped you work on the fucking song.
you put it on the track.
Where? I
You
mean,
can
I
re-
know you could do it. Maybe there is a feature, and I'm just dumb.
Like renaming things. You can rename stuff.
I know, but like just a credits section on the track, like
Oh,
it's like to
for
divvy shit
points.
up. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it
Interesting.
wouldn't be that useful.
I never really thought about it.
I just it would help to remember who fucking helped you work on.
Oh no,
if
yeah.
You did collaborate with someone.
Yeah.
Because like
The only
I was like, did I collaborate with anybody? I was like, no, I wrote all the shit by myself. But then I'm like,
did I?
no, I remember the songs that are collaborations.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah.
I hit my head. It's hard to remember things.
I don't know. You kind of just have to trust people to not take it up the ass either. If like something happens with it, you
Well,
know.
it helps to be fair, like
Yeah.
whatever that means. I've never come across that situation.
I don't know.
Well, yeah. Slur. Is that beer tasty? It's coffee IPA.
Hazy
We
coffee.
gotta stop advertising for these fuckers.
Why'd you even bring them out, bro?
I like donuts.
I like donuts too, man.
Donuts are my thing. I
Don't
haven't
even get me
eaten
wrong.
one. I don't like
Don't even get me wrong, dude.
one. Don't even.
Don't
Don't
you
ya know.
dare. But yeah.
You like working festivals? Give us the hot take while I. Give myself a hot take.
I'm gonna say no. I kind of don't. But why? Bruh. The audience. Not the dead. Ah! Fuck, dude. I can't believe people watch that shit. That's like extra stress, dude. It's just stress. Like, bro, what are you watching, dude? Like, that's all it is. It's like stress, anxiety, fucking, like, just all of it, man. You know, it's just like, fuck, dude. At least give yourself a chance, dude. You know, if you're watching shit like that, like, it's kind of done. Like, if you spend, like, more time doing that than, like, fucking, I don't even know. Probably anything. Almost. Yeah. TV can be bad.
There's that song,
But you can
Television
also...
Addict.
Television,
Television Addict by Poopa Jim, Stan High Patrol. I love it.
Oh.
I was going to start a
Yeah,
song.
you heard
as a
that?
Timer. You never heard it?
No.
I'll have to play it for you. So we'll get copyright strikes if it's in the video.
Copyright.
Copyright.
Copyright. Yeah. It's not about that too. Fucking copywriting and shit. Fucking Zen's all into that shit.
Good.
Yeah.
Have you talked to him recently?
He literally just commented on that payment I sent you on Venmo. You know what he put?
What? I can't go see. I don't think there's.
That was it. No, it was the eyes. The two eyes.
The eyes.
The eyes. Just,
Oh, you see? I see you.
yeah.
I see you smoking weed. Yeah, it's pretty good. How do you like the weed?
Very good. I feel like it was just well attuned to how high I wanted to get.
Did it represent the effects that I told you?
Yeah, to a certain extent. I just feel like open to talk right now. But at the same time, I did think about it like beforehand, you know, like, so that's cool too. Instead of going into the shit blind. I hate doing that. But that's like a musician ass thing to do, you know? Go in blind to things. Like, I don't know why. I guess it's just like a culture of like sight reading. It's not blind though either. That's the thing. You gotta get good. You gotta know how things sound. How pitches sound, how rhythms sound. Just get good, dude.
I feel like I know how to talk to people.
Yeah. Do you know?
Yeah. I like the interactions I have most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it benefits the both of us.
Both of us.
The both of us. Whoever I'm talking to.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's cool.
At least I hope it does. I hope people would be open enough to tell me if it didn't.
Mm-hmm. I don't think they will.
Well, I'm probably bulldozing a lot.
I don't think they will just because, I don't know.
Sometimes I think I'm a dick, so that's
sometimes.
not in my head.
Yeah.
But at least there's some like self correction there.
Yeah.
Some level. I don't know if it's enough.
Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah, going in blind's kind of fun. Like,
it's fun. Don't even get me wrong.
like, I didn't know what the format of the podcast would be, or anything, like any of them. You know, I kind of just like the format's like talking conversations with friends.
Yeah. Conversations with friends. No, that's funny. Yeah, you don't think that's like selfish though, to like a certain extent? Like
What?
just going into like at least music, like just blind as fuck.
Oh, well, yeah, I think that you should like come in with an understanding. Like you shouldn't be egotistical. Like at least.
No, I was just thinking about like people expect things.
Well, you
So
should
if you-
be able
you should-
to sight read.
Yeah, you should be able to, but even then, like someone could play something like
They could be a dick about it.
they could
yeah.
play like they could try to play like funk and like, and then they're like a classical kid, you know, or
Well,
whatever.
You could criticize somebody like before.
Yeah.
There's people that you're gonna be able to work with, and then people that you're not gonna be able to work with. Like that.
Excuse me.
Ultimately, your excuse. That ultimately what you do won't be well received by them. So you kind of just need to like move on to people who receive you better, and then like I think that more success comes from that.
That's cool.
Not necessarily giving up, but at least like surround yourself with people who enjoy you a little
Yeah,
bit,
no, seriously. Yeah.
instead of like people who are like constantly criticizing. Like
Yeah, constantly.
I'm not thinking of anybody in particular because I kind of weed these people out one way or
Yeah.
another. Like,
Cool.
you're
good.
here. You're not one of them.
You're actually two of them. That's funny.
Yeah.
Weeding people out. Yeah. It happens. Happens a
Yeah,
lot.
it's life. Whatever
Yeah.
the fuck. People
Yeah.
weed you out. Like,
Yeah, I know. People weed me out. Weed me out the most. I hate you guys. I hate you guys. Oh my god. Bruh. What?
And that's what I would do to the man.
To the moon?
To the moon. To the man. To
That's
the man
funny.
in the moon.
Oh yeah, I was talking about being
Moon and
selfless.
the man.
Well, I was just saying being selfless, like as a musician, that means you think about your audience, you know? Just very simply.
Yeah. You have to think about your audience. That's what.
But if you're going in blind, you're not thinking about your audience. This is what I'm saying.
No.
Like you're not.
usually.
That's just like a totally that's a selfish thing.
Rockstar thing almost.
Yeah, it's a totally like selfish thing. Like you're not even thinking about anyone else and like what
You
their
either have
experience
to
will probably
so
be.
selfish that it works, or like just like
Yeah, I know.
be
Like
humble.
yeah,
I don't
something.
think the privilege is extended to many. Nor
it's always playing
I
long
think
notes
it's
for
a
me.
great thing.
Yeah.
Like you look at all these people like rock stars, like fucking Bret Michaels, like even some rappers. Like I think rappers stick around more because like poetry, like it's a little bit more valid of a concept. Like,
Yeah.
than a lot
Yeah,
of
it is.
the-
That's what I was
I
thinking.
don't know, like it kind of means something, and then like some of the other like stuff is like it's good because of like context and how it exists as a whole. Like
Mm-hmm.
Van Halen, like they're all fucking drugged out weirdos, and like I like the band, I love a lot of their music, but it's like,
Mm-hmm.
is it better than DMX before he was on crack? I don't know, I haven't listened to a lot of DMX. Is it better than Biggie? No, not
Dude.
really.
Shout out
Biggie-
Busta Rhymes. That fool goes in.
Yeah, Busta Rhymes is fucking crazy too.
that
Like,
shit's
yeah.
tight. That shit's tight as fuck.
I don't know, like I have my own perspective, I guess. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how other people see it, but I hope for the best.
Nice. Wise words.
Undress the rest.
Undress.
Undress the what? If you're
Yep.
mean to me, I'll take your clothes off.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Who says that? Jeez.
Yeah.
Damn, what's up with this mushroom shit?
Mushroom shit. It's matcha.
Oh, it's matcha?
And, reishi turkey tail.
Reishi?
Should we
Reishi.
guess? Should we put it in the same glass that was, or should we do the water glass?
I don't know. I'm a nasty boy. Nasty boy.
Oh my God! Please leave. No.
Nasty boy. Oh God. Too funny. Too funny.
Oh, it smells good.
Oh, does it? Let me see.
Like vanilla.
Nice.
Vanilla and vinegar.
Ooh. That smells like mushrooms.
Mushrooms. What kind of mushrooms, Greg?
Like psilocybin mushrooms. Who is this guy?
I gotta go.
I gotta go.
I've never heard of those. What's your experience been with mushrooms?
Mushrooms?
Psilocybin mushrooms.
The first time, I haven't done it that many times. I probably only have done it like 5 or 6 times. Nah, it has to be like 10. I've done it quite a few times.
Fucking green.
That's fucking green. Nah, dude. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care, dog.
I'll fucking drink it, fool. Anyways.
Fuck.
Goddamn, Glenn was telling me I was racist for saying foo. Can I not say foo?
I don't think, nah.
Fuck that.
Honestly, I just think the way he's thinking about it is the way you're saying foo. But I don't hold that against you. Cause you know. I think you know. Like, it's definitely the way you're saying it. It sounds pretty white, Josh. Sorry to tell you.
I was raised around.
I know. That's why I'm saying. Like, I don't really hold it against you. You're like,
Thank you. Clarification for everyone.
yeah. You seen Foo's Gone Wild shit. Like, it's just like fuck Foo. Like, what the fuck? It's not like anyone who's giving you shit about the way you say it. Foo is like they're the fool.
I pity the fool.
I pity the fool. Dude. That's funny.
I love everybody.
Whoa, that's fucking trippy.
Honestly, I do. Like, even if I fucking hate people.
That's cool. That's deep.
I still have love for them because, like, I don't want to see anything bad happen, really. Like, more than is necessary for the cycle of life to, like, you know, like fucking grizzly bears murder things. Like,
Grizzly bears.
Sad. Like, crabs eat their fucking babies. I was watching a video of a crab eating their babies, just snacking on them. Like, I was like, oh my God, that's like some fucking, like, sci-fi shit.
Mm-hmm. Right in our ocean.
That's just reality, and it's like, we're so privileged.
Yeah, dude, honestly, that's what Bloodborne's about in, like, a sense.
The video game?
Oh, yeah, dude, that shit's fucking some shit. That shit's some fucking shit! Like, that shit's fucking crazy, dude. Like, I, like, finished it, but I was like, I'm not done. There's more stuff to do. You know, like, I'm not even, like, I was just fucking hooked on that game for sure. That game, Persona 5. I'm playing Dark Souls 3 right now, but it's kind of whatever.
Dark Souls is like a grind.
Yeah, Bloodborne is the best Dark Souls game. I'm not even shitting you. That's pretty much what it is. Like,
that's funny.
It's the same, like, studio, like, and all this shit. Like, it's the same group of, like,
just
people.
More Victorian.
It's like Gothic Victorian. I don't know. It's very Gothic specifically. But that shit, there's just fucked up shit in there, and, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like, how the fuck did someone think of this? Like, you know, it's just, that thought alone is just, like, so interesting to me.
Nerds, I think.
Nerds.
I think people who are just into, like, information.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. You know, just, like.
Do you know who H.P. Lovecraft is? He's an author, and that's what Bloodborne's based off of. Like, his.
Totally, yeah.
You know H.P. Lovecraft?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I have, like.
I have no idea who he is.
I have 2 separate complete collections of H.P.
Oh,
Lovecraft.
what the fuck?
Much I love H.P. Lovecraft.
Yeah, no.
But it's, like, not because he hated Jews. Which he did.
Fuck.
Objectively.
Yeah.
It was because of his story writing and just like that. I don't know. He was pretty racist too, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you know, it's all these fucking like think pieces like I'm too influenced.
No, yeah, dude, that game is fucking crazy, bro. Like there's like the main game. That's just not even the full game, bro. Like, it's the DLC. Stop fucking selling DLC as the ending.
Thank you for yelling at the camera, Greg. I feel so lonely when I'm the only one.
Nah, fuck that shit. Dude, at the end of that song, I was telling you. All right, don't let me forget. We were at Bloodborne. But yeah, at the end of the song, that like is like a whole video game. It's called the last part because there's like 7 parts, even though it's 6. Because it's the ending. It's not like it's staging the game, you know, like big brains over here. Nah, but I called it DLC not found no ending.
Legend over here.
Legend. That's fucking deep, bro. That's some deep shit, and it's super chill. Actually, you and Zen, we were on a Zoom call. I think you were with Zen.
Probably, honestly.
And then like I sent you guys something, and I didn't have all of it, but like this one thing I did, I was like, this is like perfect. Like, it's pretty sick. It's just like a little arpeggio thing. I'll show you after this, but you can play it here too. Wink, wink.
We could play it here. You have your phone? You can play it on
Oh, no,
your
I'm
phone?
just saying you edit it in later.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You're going to have to cut that one out, Josh.
No.
No. Cut that last section out.
Doesn't cut it out. Chin chin kari chimarai.
So yeah. DLC no ending. But yeah, Bloodborne. You fucking what? I do not have a release date, but I have to do it.
An update on it. You're gonna have
yes,
to
we'll. Yeah,
You're gonna have
definitely.
to come back. You're gonna have to be a double guest
okay.
the same year to promote your
album.
That's
soon.
You don't know shit right now, which is completely fair. I don't know when my shit's gonna be out.
You just gotta give yourself a date, though, dude. It's the only way, you know. Like that's what I'm saying.
It's literally an arbitrary.
I just feel like I need to finish all the rap shit that I did because it's not done. That section's not done. I've been working on the other section.
You're a rapper?
Not really. I'm more of a writer, you know, in the words of MF Doom. Got him. You know, more of a writer for sure, though. You know, you write it and you just do it. Like, it's just like writing music, just words. You know. But, yeah, there's like the whole second CD is just me rapping pretty much.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
so I wanted to call it. It's a double CD as fuck. Yeah, it's like 2. There's 2 intermissions.
Cut vinyl?
What, dude? That shit would be like $70-$80 or something, dude. Like if like I sold them and like wanted to make money, Because that's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, I think your art is worth that much money.
Oh, yeah, I think so, but I don't know who's going to buy it at the same time. You know?
Why not?
Somebody will buy it, but I'm just
Build
like,
it, they will come.
who are, like, I feel like they're kind of rare. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true, too.
That's, some people like underground music and, some people like underground music. They really value it. And it's like if you give something of value to them, then
that's the value of it.
Yeah. Especially if you put work into like details.
So it's like 2 CDs, so the first
CD
CD
is a perfectly good format.
Yeah.
Still, I think.
Yeah.
I just like vinyl. So that's like
no, I like vinyl too. Definitely like vinyl. But I'm just like, fuck,
we
dude.
can talk about that too.
Vinyl. No, yeah.
Bloodborne.
But yeah, it's 2 CDs cut into 2 halves. So it's like this. So this section over here, it's like still in the style of like the first one. So like A Temple in the Mind. It's still like in that style of just like, I'm going to do whatever and it's going to be cool. But then the next part's like that suite I wrote. Pretty much. 5 movements.
Nice.
That shit's, yeah. So that's what like the DLC not found no ending is. It's like the interlude between the two.
Okay.
So then like you have to change out the CD. I have a little intro. I got 5 smackers. Yeah, those are good ones. Those are good ones. And then I have an intermission, and this is the one I was telling you about. I want to have like a conversation over it because it's just like a wavy beat. And I just want to like fuck with it and make it sound like weird, But
how weird should we
pretty
sound?
weird. Pretty weird. Yeah, definitely I would say that is like to a certain extent a selfish endeavor.
I think a selfish endeavor is
not in the sense I was just like trying to be myself to like a certain extent, but not in the right way. Like I was just like I gotta put all this music, And it's like why it's like taking me so long, like because I'm just putting myself through the suffering because I'm just focusing on myself.
I think a selfish endeavor would be like if you never gave this to the world. Like
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just like I worked a lot on it, and like it's dope. I think it's fucking dope. I think it's way better than my first shit.
Good.
It's not necessarily as more like complex and like fucking. It's just not as complex like as fuck. It straight up isn't, or it doesn't use like whole samples and like. It doesn't use as many.
Why are you criticizing yourself?
I know, because I fucking love to suffer, dude. What do you mean? No, it's a habit.
To watch it back on video now. It's creepier when you watch it.
It's creepier.
I know. This is like some kind of nightstand.
Yeah.
I don't know. It has like different like legs.
Yeah.
What is this? A 6-legged table? I think it's pretty neat.
I think it's just because your things are different levels. Your rugs.
What?
What's this guy's name?
Coldby. It's girl.
Colby.
Coldby.
And then Coldby.
Coldby, yeah.
And then there's that rug.
This is just a rug, yeah. No, I know. I was just saying it has 6 legs. It's pretty
Oh.
cool.
Oh, you're right. Wow.
It's like a different kind of
Yeah,
design.
it's like OG, bro. OG.
It's my mom's table.
It's my mom's table. Thanks, Mom.
Hey, Mom. Thanks.
Shout out Mimi.
Don't dox my mom. I'm going to literally have to beep it now. Yeah, it's a beep. I'm going to make my own beep. I'm going to make like a sinusoidal like telephone.
Sinusoidal. Yeah.
Like one of those like. No. I can't do it because I can't produce 2 pitches at once. I don't even know if I use it. I don't think sinusoidal is the right term. I can't remember.
Binaural.
Huh?
Binaural beats? No.
Yeah, there's binaural beats, but the telephones, they had like a specific, like the touch tones.
Mm-hmm.
They had pitches, and it was 2 pitches at once.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool.
No idea what you're talking about.
Like a telephone back in the day, like analog telephones.
Analog.
Like a landline.
Like
the buttons.
Oh, that's not even old school.
It is.
I thought you were talking about like the.
No. But they had tones. Like before telephones were digital, it was analog, and there were literal pitches.
Yeah.
That represented the
numbers. Yeah, like they were all different.
And then that was like the whole phone freaking thing. Like you could just play back those pitches, like and get like free long distance calls, pretty much. Like when they cost a lot of money. Just by you could patch yourself through with pitches.
Oh,
like, everything was pitch based.
That's fucking gnarly.
Like music's cool because it allows you to understand like a lot of technology. Like
that's crazy. I didn't know that. Wow.
Like oscilloscopes are mostly like
For psilocybin?
Medical instruments. You dodged that topic very quickly.
Drugs.
No, not drugs. Mushrooms. I think it's fundamental to our piss existence.
Our piss?
Our piss.
What does that mean?
Our piss existence.
Our piss?
Our piss.
Our piss. ARPISS.
Our piss.
Oh, our piss. I thought
Our-
our piss. I was like, what is that? Yeah, our piss.
Our piss
Yeah.
existence. I just thought it was a fun way to say something. I don't know. I like those sounds of those words next to each other. This matcha kicks
Bro.
ass.
What am I drinking?
Slightly alcoholic, fucking.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
1% or something.
So this wasn't a waste of.
Sometimes I like to drink the microphone.
Drink the microphone. Let thy food be thy medicine. Nice. I like it. Yeah. That's what yoga is for, dude. It's or hatha yoga. That's what it's called. The fucking actual the poses and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's literally to rid your body of toxins.
Nice. I like to do that yoga.
You do? Yeah. I don't do a lot of it. I know a couple poses is it crow pose? Where you just on the floor and then you push. I think that's crow.
I don't know. You know something. It sounds like you know something.
Yeah, no,
That's
there's
the Ram Dass yoga. It's all poses or hatha, whatever.
yeah, it's hatha yoga. Yeah, there's a bunch of names for the stuff. It's kind of a sequence of things to fix your body, pretty much. That's what it is.
Literally, it does
It's literally
the few times that I've done the whole thing, it's felt so fucking good.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that shit's crazy.
I don't know where that book is though.
Yeah, I need to get a book on it or something. Yeah.
And they haven't given it back.
Oh,
Whoever
yeah.
has my Be Here Now or The Be Here
Mhm.
Now, it's not mine. You can't own that book,
Mhm.
conceptually speaking.
Yeah.
Return it to Greg.
Turn it to great. Bruh.
No, I kind of well, there's that whole blob mentality, right? That I kind of want to avoid with any religious shit. I don't want to be a part of a blob or unified.
Oh yeah,
consciousness,
no, dude, that's just bad. Actually, you know what? Fucking Dakota had a masterclass with Terrence Martin, dude. And you know what he said? He's just I love God, but I hate his fan clubs. And I was like, damn, that's some shit. That's some shit, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
you could distill certain things. If you have especially if you're a public speaker, you could really be influenced.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's pretty much
That's why
yogis.
they call it masterclass.
They're yogis. They don't know it, but they're using their powers for you. Their temperament isn't in tune. That's just crazy. Do you know? He's Sadhguru and Satchidananda. Their names are hard for me.
The names are hard for pretty much anybody who doesn't speak Hindu.
Yeah. But
Unless you are reading it.
yeah, no, it's crazy because the Yoga Sutras are they're just lines. But then this dude had a bunch of commentary on it. It's a 240 page thing or 220. But then there's more than one, and I just didn't even realize that. I thought it was a fucking it was just Patanjali. I think that's how you say it. So it's the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. And I thought Patanjali was the guy on the cover because I'm dumb. I don't know nothing. No, it's Sri Swami. I don't know how to say any of this shit. On top of that, Sri Swami Sachinandana. I think that's what it is. So it's fucking 14 letters. I'm just fuck. But yeah, I kind of learned how to read the Sanskrit a little bit.
It's fun to read Sanskrit.
It's hard.
The sounds.
It's hard.
It makes.
Because they put it in Sanskrit and they just phonetically put it out there.
Yeah.
Fun. So yeah, it's just crazy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, no, but there's just other people that commented on it, So I didn't even realize that. So I was so I haven't even been reading the shit, I've just been reading the commentary on the shit. I read it because it's in English, It's
they're super short. Yeah.
Yeah, they're super short. They're little lines and shit.
Yeah.
So then the guy goes on commentary and and just fucking that's just crazy, bro. So I'm just like, I could literally get like another person's perspective on it, you know, and then like, it's just crazy. I don't know. I could just keep going for some reason. I don't know what exactly it is like just keeping me going, but it is. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean it's interesting.
Yeah, it's just interesting. I don't know.
Like I think the important thing is not to like get obsessed and like waste too much of your time on anyone. Not waste your time, but like devote too much of your time to any one thing unless that's something that you really intend to do with your life.
Yeah.
Like just so that like, you know, it's good to try different things and learn different things, like especially over time. But a lot of it's you got to have like a deeper awareness, or like, you know, as a person, like where that awareness needs to be, and it's usually a little bit like higher than what you're doing. Not you, just like,
no, in general
population.
Yeah,
shit, it's like
just
you know
all,
it's right, like that whole Jiminy Cricket bullshit.
Jiminy Cricket bullshit. That bullshit.
That's still you. That's still you. Like thinking like, unless it's really abused and indoctrinated.
No, it is. Don't you think it is? I think it already has been. Like, dude, like we think
you're supposed to reparent yourself.
Yeah, no, you're supposed like. Do you ever thought that like even your brain isn't even you, bro? Like.
Yeah, well,
you know,
this existence isn't even you.
Yeah,
like, this is like we get to perceive like
we're just
what
perceiving
the universe is, and it's like we have concepts which we like move through life with.
Yeah,
but, like
they're not even
really. The cool thing is that, like, we're actually like somewhat able to communicate. Like we're at that point.
No, it's crazy.
Whatever that means. Like it's not a thing that could be like really translated into words of any like over any length of time. Like it's clear to you already. Like you know what life is and what it's worth. Holy shit, is this thing plugged in?
Mogami cable?
All my studios Mogami.
All my studios Mogami. Yeah.
Because
I think we're good.
It's good.
Nice. Didn't fuck up.
No, why would I fuck up? I had so much time. Like
Bruh.
It's like when you set yourself up for success, you'll actually be successful. Like you don't self-sabotage yourself.
Oh yeah.
But it comes out in different ways.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. But
art's
art's usually always a good thing unless you're cutting off your ear and shit. Like unless you've developed mental health problems, art's always a great thing.
Pretty much.
Like you know, independently. Like if you do have a lot of mental health problems, like if you have somebody to teach you art, that can be very helpful. But doing it on your own, kind of like
it's dangerous.
Yeah,
it's really dangerous.
I had a friend who wrote. He got obsessed with numerology as well as astrology, and he had these concepts that were completely narcissistic and egotistical about really large numbers, like basically numbers that people have made up names for that are higher than like
transcendentals.
Like no, like a Google, like with this many
Googles,
like this with
Googles
this
and
many
Googleplexes.
Like,
I think it's Googleplexes,
yeah, like literally bigger than that, but like just names for that, completely dumb.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Like no, like,
they're pretty pointless.
It's like there's like it's exponentials at that point, like and then you know scientific notation. But anyways, he had like these linguistic concepts that were tied to it. It's like when a person utters this number, like or something, it was just like this was associated with this concept, and it's like I don't even know. Lost my train of thought, but it was kind of dumb. And I still have all of these books. And no, when mentally ill people make art, like he was a writer, and that's what he did. He devolved into numerology and astrology.
Crazy.
And wrote a bunch about it.
Nice.
Modalities of life, bro.
Modalities of life.
Glad you're not crazy.
Nah. Not yet. He's not right now.
But I gave you murky green liquid.
You did. I think it's doing something in my stomach.
Good things or bad things?
I think the bad things are good things.
Okay. It's matcha. It has caffeine in it.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah.
No wonder I feel like this.
No wonder!
No way. It has caffeine?
Yeah, like quite a bit.
It has quite a bit of caffeine?
Like half a cup of coffee, like a quarter a cup of coffee, like to make you feel something.
Yeah. Okay, I think it doesn't even say that.
Let me see. Look at it. Or I
Look
don't know. Look at
here.
it more.
No,
You have eyes. What the fuck?
I don't see it, dude.
Caffeine. Do.
Yeah, I feel like something's happening inside of me.
I feel like something's happening.
Or inside of my body.
Well, I know that matcha has caffeine in it in a small amount, and it's used as a mild meditation stimulant in Zen.
Really? Damn.
Different forms
That's
of
crazy.
Meditation. I think it's Zen. Yeah, it doesn't have caffeine content.
Interesting.
Would you ever go to Africa?
Dude, I'm trying to go to Africa.
Was that
Hell yeah.
Was that the tongue clicking language? One of them?
Bro. That's racist.
Donate to Justin Wren's Fight for the Forgotten, please.
Oh my god. Fuck. Fucking. Oh
It's
my god.
racist, but you're laughing at it. I love it.
Oh my god. This is so bad.
It's pretty bad.
Jeez.
No, but would you ever go to Africa? I was
Oh, yeah.
serious.
No, yeah, I
It
think
just
I would.
inspired me to ask that question because I know there's clicking languages
Oh
over there on
my
that
God.
continent. Come on.
Yeah.
ADHD Association, we all get it.
Oh my god. We all get it.
We all get it.
Yeah. Fuck. I'm gonna say yes.
Also, I'm racist.
Awesome. Yeah, that'd be sick. See some fucking safaris and shit.
Would you go on a safari?
I would be down. Fuck it.
Sounds kind of scary.
That's fucking nature, bro. That's what we are and shit. No. Turns into Sam.
Sam. Our good friend Sam, who milks goats.
He does. He
Mixes
really
the
does.
Goat milk with alcohol.
I didn't
and
even
has it
realize
for
that until like a
breakfast.
couple years ago and shit.
I know you told me that, and I've been like, there's people in Peru who do that.
Yeah.
Too, like, fucking crazy. Goat
Yeah.
people.
Go people.
It's not an insult. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like, you live off goats.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. Goats are
Yeah,
great.
they
They're
try to make cheese and
goats
shit.
are probiotic.
Yeah, the probiotic.
They're probably so fucking healthy because of that goat milk. Like, it has so much good, like, bacteria in it. Like, objectively, scientifically studied good bacteria for your microbiome.
Ooh.
In different milks. Because we're all mammals, right? Like, we shouldn't be drinking
No
raw
way.
milk. Yeah.
No.
We most of us have, like, a lactose intolerance
Yeah.
as adults. Or, like, some type of intolerance to dairy products. But cultured and fermented ones are actually good for you in moderation.
Nice.
Especially if you kefir, like cow kefir, goat kefir. You could, because like we're all genetically similar. We're all mammals. Like we all make
Mhm.
milk, so it's like not wrong to drink milk. It's just weird, kind of like
Yeah.
adult baby shit.
Adult baby shit. Yeah, I don't drink milk.
You're like, I'm not an adult baby.
Nah. I don't drink milk.
Are you an adult baby?
Who knows, dude?
Well, let's not get into it. Let's not get into it. I don't like.
I
where
eat
this
too
is
much cheese though. Cheese is fucking. Dank.
What's your favorite kind of cheese?
Depends of what's on, dude.
Like just eating cheese, like a.
I don't just eat
a
cheese,
quesadilla.
actually. Like a case of yeah, it's pretty much just cheese.
Do you like the
Mexican mix
corn?
from
Do you like
Kroger.
a corn or a flour? Tortilla. For
They're both good, dude.
I know. I like.
I don't really
like
don't.
The tortilla for the white cheese.
Which tortilla?
The corn. Sorry, the corn.
Yeah, the
Corn tortilla. I'm like the tortilla.
the tortilla,
For the white.
not the
cheese.
burrito tortilla.
Not the burrito. The tortilla.
The tortilla.
I don't even know what the fuck
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Do you get yellow or white?
Usually there's a mix of cheeses. I try to get like a.
I was talking about the tortillas.
Oh shit! Holy fuck! I like yellow,
You like yellow?
and then no, I mostly get white though, but I like yellow.
Yellow's bomb. We
They don't
switched
buy
over to my
yellow.
like I don't know, like it was like a couple years ago. We just switched over to yellow because like we're all just like these yellow ones are bomb. Like what do you got? What are we doing?
They have purple ones too, I think.
Yeah, blue, like blue, purple, black,
Yeah.
whatever. That like yeah, I've seen those.
I don't know what those taste like. The yellow ones are objectively better somehow. I think they're sweeter.
Something.
I think I think
I just feel like there's more fiber in them, and I'm pretty sure that's also true. So that just makes me feel better about eating tortillas.
corn's like not nutritional though. Like you don't digest it.
You digest it if you chew it. It's not the outside, or it's the outside that we don't process.
It has, well, yeah, just by volume, it's not like very nutritional.
Oh, by volume? Yeah, I think I know what you're saying.
I think that's like,
Yeah, no, it's bad.
like if you just had fucking corn nibs.
That's what the Midwest, even into Pennsylvania, is just fucking corn.
Corn, bro. Monoculture crops.
Dude, that shit's terrible.
Bad.
That shit's literally
that's what's destroying our environment.
Yeah, that really is.
With the goddamn fucking nuclear plants.
Nuclear plants.
The goddamn nuclear plants.
Goddamn.
No,
it is. It's fucking. There's gonna be a huge ass dimple on our fucking Earth, bro. Like straight up. That already happened in the middle of California. Actually, yeah.
What?
The fucking the literal land is like fucking. It's like a dumb amount shorter. Like it's more than like a person.
Like a sinkhole, like a giant sinkhole.
Giant
like
sinkhole.
Like Sacramento's gonna fall. Like just clickbait.
No,
Sacramento falls.
Bakersfield, bro.
Baker's fucking field.
Yeah, at Fresno and shit.
Six Flags.
No, like right in the middle and shit,
I don't
dude.
know why I thought Six Flags was in Bakersfield. It's not.
It's not.
It's just not.
Rip
Bakersfield. Sorry that you had to go through that.
Bakers.
Watch, we predict that. Predict a date. Just say a random date for that.
July 7th.
That's Greg's prediction for when the Bakerfield sinkhole drops into oblivion. And then we discover that the Earth is flat.
Mm-hmm.
And Titty Caca Man. We'll rise again.
We'll rise again. We'll ride again. Fucking raining blood and shit.
Woo.
For
For the lacerated sky, bleeding is horror. I don't know why I know all these songs. Probably because of my aunt. She loved 80s metal.
80s metal?
She's not dead. She still loves 80s metal.
Okay. I'm gonna say okay to that one.
Okay.
Okay.
You got to clarify. People don't know what's in my head. They don't know what's in your head, Greg. What's in your head?
Okay, I need to go to the bathroom right now.
Go to the bathroom.
All right.
Greg has to go to the bathroom. We'll do a commercial. We'll try an Intamin's donut. This will be the first thing that I eat today. See if it's delicious. I don't know. Should I eat these? What do you think, Mr. Big Show audience? I'm trying to keep this within reason. But Mr. Big Show audience, do you think I should eat a donut on the next podcast? I don't think I will this time, but so somebody comment whether or not I should eat donuts on the podcast. I don't want to be gross and crummy and nasty for y'all, you know. Yeah, we're just here hanging out with Greg, having a great old time. Things are fine. I kind of have to pee again too. That's the thing about the Mr. Big Show. There's a lot of liquids and no soakage. Maybe next time I will bring something non-crunchy snack that is not crummy like donut. Unless, of course, y'all want me to eat donuts. Should I just make this a mukbang? I don't know. These ideas flowing through my head. I do like crab legs.
Oh no. Stomach. Oh, you had a pee too.
Going outside.
Hey, is that restaurant open?
Which restaurant?
The one down the street.
Let's see. Let's see what time it is for the Mr. Big Show. It is 9:16. Everything is closed. Shit.
I'm hungry.
We could get some Macca's,
The fuck is that?
McDonald's.
Oh. For sure. For sure.
We could figure something out. Don't worry.
Sick.
Are you ready to end the Mr. Big Show? Does your hunger
That
say
shit just
so?
made me feel weird, bro.
You're like now you're all hype, but like not. But like
Nah, my
muscling
stomach's
down.
all fucking weird.
Now that you say that, I kind of feel weird too. But I think I like to suffer through the pain and just.
Nah, I think this is just weird, but
You're like this murky water with this beer.
it also just might be my very bad stomach health. You know? Like, it's just like, oh,
No shit.
you know? It's like, oh, well, we got to clean shit up around here. You know?
Yeah, you're probably getting detoxified.
Kind of hurts.
It's all right.
It's all right.
I'm here
It's
to
all
help
right.
you through it.
I'll be all right.
So, yeah. Greg.
What?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just hanging out.
Just hanging out.
Cheers to weirdness.
Cheers, guys. That was the end.